And as local ski resorts are still waiting for enough snow to operate, Mount Ashland is now facing a new challenge with the key part of the ski area's operation. A recent inspection revealed vital components of the Windsor chairlift are at the end of their life. Thanks for staying up with us on Newswatch 12 at 11. I'm Oscar Rodriguez. With the repairs on the chairlift expected to cost more than $1 million, repairs on the aerial chairlift may be delayed until 2027. Mount Ashland made the announcement earlier tonight saying the repairs are critical. The Mount Ashland Association has deemed that the replacement of the Windsor takes priority over the aerial chairlift for 2026. Unless the mountain can raise enough money for both replacements, the aerial chairlift won't see repairs until 2027. Mount Ashland says the decision isn't ideal, but it is essential to maintain financial integrity. Now let's head over to Storm Alert Weather 12 meteorologist Sarah Kress. Sarah, I know you're talking about a little bit of snow, but can we expect any rain overnight?
Most things are going to be wrapped up. I'd say snow and rain wise, not going to be seeing much. Here's a look out at radar currently. In general, this system is working its way out. The possibility for maybe a few flurries or some light showers overnight are there, but in general, don't expect to see any of that wet weather continue on. But one of those bigger concerns definitely going to be those cooler temperatures already sitting at 34 degrees in Grants Pass. So not seeing too much of those clouds right now, and cooler air has moved in, so that has allowed those temperatures to drop rather quickly. Sitting at 29 for Klamath Falls, 33 over to Lakeview, 36 for Montague, still 43 for Medford, and 40 along the coast for Brookings. So you'll likely even see some 30s tonight along the coast. Now we're looking at Medford right now. Not seeing too much going on. We do have the possibility for clouds and fog to develop for tomorrow morning, likely impacting visibility if you're heading out early into the day. But because it is the weekend and if you're out a little bit later, some of those areas could be a little bit stubborn. We should see improvement late into your morning into the afternoon if you are dealing with that fog early on. Now looking at your low temperatures overnight, rather chilly across the region, and we'll even see those high temperatures tomorrow. Honestly, still sitting a bit cooler. And if you're concerned about the wind, well, that is looking better as we switch into those overnight hours. Calm for most areas across the region, but notice as you're still into those higher elevation areas like along the Cascades and areas east side, it still is a bit breezy. The conditions should look a little bit better as we switch over into tomorrow. Now here's a look at those high temperatures. We have 43 for Medford, 44 for Grants Pass, 45 over to Yreka, and 43 for Klamath Falls, still into the lower 50s areas along the coast. And notice that we have the possibility for some showers later into your day. Although your Saturday is looking like it is going to be on the drier side, it's only for a short period of time because we're seeing that next system move in late into your Saturday, into your Sunday. We're expecting more rounds of rain, mountain snow, and also some breezy winds. So I'll let you know what you can expect with this next storm system, and of course take a closer look at your Christmas week all coming up in your next forecast. Oscar?
Thank you, Sarah. And continuing coverage, just a few days ago, Court of Massachusetts restored brick grants across the country. Some of those projects impacted here in Southern Oregon, like the Grants Pass water treatment plant. From the brick grants, they were set to receive $50 million before the grant was frozen. Grants Pass Public Works Director Jason Kennedy said the cancellation delayed the project by several months, leading to a small rate increase to cover the additional debt. Kennedy said the project is now expected to be completed in 2028. And the city of Medford has locked in a $147 million federal loan to upgrade the regional water reclamation facility. The loan will help fund improvements that cost an estimated total of $302 million. The city leaders say the project will boost reliability, protect the Rogue River, and create over 900 local jobs during construction. At New at 11, the intersection of Stewart Avenue and Barnett Road has a new traffic pattern as the city of Medford prepares for the opening of a new hotel. Take a look at that new pattern right now. The center lane on Stewart Avenue has been refigured from a right turn lane into a through-only lane. Medford Police Department asked drivers to slow down and follow the posted lane directions and remind drivers that the intersection is photo enforced. And it was Oregon ranks in the national fourth grade reading scores. Phoenix Town Schools is working to turn those scores around. Newswatch host Danny Stepanovich shows us how.
Reading time at Mrs. Dotson's is far from quiet.
D-O-U-C-H is touch.
Some students don't raise their hand. Not many sit at a desk. But this way, Mrs. Dotson's able to correct mistakes right away.
Now, what makes TH?
And kids aren't scared to mess up.
THIN and G.
That's because everyone reads out loud together, so mistakes get corrected in real time.
Switch these around.
I decided this year I'm just going to do all whole group instruction. It's working. It's really working with my kids.
Her curriculum is part of the new model the district started enforcing 3 years ago.
You've got 5 sound boxes for brother.
The kids are loving it.
Teachers measure phonics, decoding, and comprehension.
So you forgot that so you're gonna have to erase.
The district tracks student progress 3 times a year.
The data over the past 2 years, we've shown quite a bit of growth. So in 3rd grade, I think we've gone up by 7 or 8 percentage points.
Much of the shift is rooted in phonics, helping students connect letters to sounds, decode unfamiliar words, and avoid the guessing habits.
It's more than just memorizing words, really learning how to decode, attaching the symbols of letters to the sounds of words. How many minutes a day teachers teach reading, how much time they spend on teaching foundational skills of reading compared to comprehension. And it's our goal in our district to have all of our students reading by the end of 3rd grade.
In Medford, Danny Stepanovich.
And Medford's 3 middle schools spent the last 6 weeks competing against one another to see who could have the highest attendance. Hedrick Middle School took first place, celebrating over 91% attendance with a pizza party this afternoon. Although Hedrick took first, all 3 schools saw improvements in attendance compared to last year. The principals told Newswatch they used spirit days, gift cards, and other awards to encourage the competition. And a 3rd grade Girl Scout troop in Rogue River turned a simple bench into a powerful tool for inclusion. Newswatch Toll's Grace Fritz shows us how it's building a culture of kindness on the playground.
Bench that I'm sitting on right now isn't just like any other bench. It's actually a buddy bench that a Girl Scout troop at Rogue River Elementary built all by themselves as a way for any student to come and sit, as a way to show that they'd like a new friend or a buddy to simply play tag or chat with.
It was a great opportunity to show how much we love our troop of Girl Scouts and how much we love our colors.
Rainbows, caterpillars, and a motivational quote decorate Girl Scout Troop's 30184's Buddy Bench, a designated space at Rogue River Elementary where students can find inclusivity and connect with new friends.
It says smile and shine because we want everybody to smile and shine, like show themselves off.
These juniors and cadets gained a new journey badge for their vests, all focused around engineering.
The core of that was, what do engineers do? They find a problem and they solve that problem, a lot of times through building something.
And that problem, some kids at school were struggling to make friends.
And they discovered that here at Rogue River Elementary School that sometimes kids feel left out, just like they do at any school. And their resolution was to build a bench that would promote people being inclusive and kind and friendly on the playground.
The troop spent over 20 hours working on the buddy bench, buying the wood, creating blueprints, and making their whole idea come to life.
They met several times at one of the local leaders' homes and built the bench from scratch with help from leaders with the power tools and everything like that. But they got in there with the screwdriver and with cutting things and totally assembled it.
The bench, which earned the Girl Scouts the Bronze Award, the highest honor for juniors and cadets, gives students a simple way to signal that they may need some extra help making a new friend and invites others to step in.
You can come over and sit on our buddy bench, and one of us Girl Scouts or somebody who sees you on the buddy bench will come and be your friend.
And it's not just students who feel the positivity and inclusivity from the bench. Administrators are noticing a change too.
To see the creativity that they brought through artwork and that they want to have the sense of belonging of each other, that just fills my heart with joy and happiness and a reason to keep doing my job the best I can and be there for our students, because they are creating positivity for our staff and our students in so many ways.
Reporting in Rogue River, I'm Grace Ritz.
And we're getting closer to our goal as we've now collected 5,000 bags of groceries for our annual Stuff the Truck campaign to feed local families. But we still need about 1,500 more to fill an entire semi-truck, and we need your help to do it. All you have to do is visit any Ray's food place and buy a $25 bag of groceries at the checkout, and we'll take care of the rest. You can also head over to ktrv.com to make a monetary donation.